Ulimma was a 10-year-old black African girl who lived with her mother, Ebubechi, in a small village called Umudim. Her mother sold dry fish in the village market. Ulimma was smart, beautiful, and always talked about becoming a lawyer when she grew up. Every day, Ulimma watched something that made her sad. The people from the nearby village, called Oroli, were rich and proud, and their king, King Dabi, was well educated. The Orolis often treated the Umudim people badly because most Umudim people were farmers and small traders. The Orolis even took many of the lands that belonged to Umudim. Ulimma always told herself, "When I become a lawyer, I will fight for my people and take back everything that was taken from us." One day, Ulimma went to the market with her mother to sell fish. After they finished selling and were walking home, some women from Oroli met them on the road. These women were wearing very expensive traditional clothes. They laughed at Ulimma and her mother, "Ha ha ha ha," and said, "Poor traders, poor farmers." Ulimma became angry and shouted, "We are not poor." One of the women pushed her, and Ulimma fell down. Her basket of fish fell too, and some of the fishes got smashed. Ulimma's mother tried to protect her child and started fighting with the woman. The other women picked the fishes and threw them away. When Ulimma and her mother reached home, they had bruises and were in pain. Their friends came to comfort them, but they were too afraid to confront the Orolis because the Orolis were powerful and wealthy. Their friends only said, "It will be well one day." Ulimma went to a small school in her village. She was very intelligent, and her teachers liked her a lot. One morning, Ulimma and her mother went to their farm to plant crops. Suddenly, two men and a woman from Oroli came and shouted, "Leave this land! It belongs to Oroli!" Ulimma and her mother were scared and had to leave the farm. All these things made Ulimma dislike the Orolis even more. Luckily, Ebubechi still had another small farm where they continued to work. 20 years passed. Ulimma grew up and became a famous and successful lawyer. She became wealthy and built a beautiful 3-bedroom home for herself and her mother. She bought a big piece of land in her village and built a mini estate beautified with trees and flowers. She built schools and a hospital for her village. She even built another school in a nearby village. She brought light, joy, and growth to her people. One day, while sitting in her fine office, she remembered all the painful things that happened when she was a child. At first, she felt she should fight back. But then she said to herself, "No, I will not retaliate. Retaliation comes from a weak heart. I am strong. I choose peace." She decided to visit King Dabi of Oroli. When she entered the palace, she said, "When I was a child, I watched you and your people treat my family and my village badly because we had little. For many years, I wanted to retaliate. Today, I have the power to do it. I am a trained lawyer. I could take back everything you took from us, but I will not do that. I want to tell you that wealth and fame should not control people. People should control wealth and fame. My people are gentle, and being gentle does not mean being weak. Today, I give you all my mother's farmland. Keep everything you took from Umudim. We do not need them anymore." Then, Ulimma turned and walked out of the palace. Later, she bought another big land from a nearby village and gave it to the people of Umudim to farm and enjoy. Ulimma became a well-known attorney. She lived a comfortable and joyful life with her husband and their 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. Her mother, Ebubechi, also lived with them in their lovely home. Ulimma proved that kindness is stronger than anger and peace wins more than revenge. Moral lesson. Forgiveness is more powerful than revenge. Ulimma's story teaches that true strength lies not in vengeance, but in forgiveness and compassion. Although she and her mother suffered great injustice, Ulimma chose to rise above bitterness, transforming her painful past into a purpose to uplift others. By using her success to bring education, good health, and opportunity to her people, she shows that the greatest victory is choosing kindness over revenge. Her life reminds us that when we respond to cruelty with generosity, we not only heal ourselves, but also become a light and hope for those around us. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring stories.